Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring.
Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California,
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
And an answer from her. Oh, that can rock you.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Boom, right in the button.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh, man.
We got it covered.
Bailey quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's trying to make it an early night.
She gets bounced into the corner. She gets Becky with a counter. Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. She gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9.
Big leg drop. Down the hard way.
significant leg drop with a twist.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
This could end it all, and it's cinched in deep. I can't believe she's hanging on this long. She's got a...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Becky Lynch. Oh, manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away? And she's still in the game. Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver. And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. Now positioned out of the top rope. Cuts the attack off.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command. Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone. I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron. She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Normally in a tornado. Then Becky. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Stopping the ref's count at 2. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. For the win. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. He's thinking he can end it here.
Shoulder up before the count.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Perhaps can pull off with the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. Got your opponent's leg trapped in an ankle breaker.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. McIntyre with an air raid crash. Following with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. She looking a little drained now. Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly. The grounding and pounding. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
This isn't even about game. Slides right out of this arm. Tossed back into the mat. Super kick, nope. What a gut-wrench power. This has to be it. And meanwhile, Spears. And Roxanne had it scouted. Down with a powerbomb.
Getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she...
The countdown is on. That could be designed to 3 count here. Into the cover. Now, victory and win.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles. They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Dominator!
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride!
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Kick gets caught.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Launched with a suplex. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Legs caught.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. Oh!
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Dropping the bow.
Suplex. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Oh!
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around, and
no official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Grit your teeth. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Stomping. Ouch.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Into a neck breaker. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Foot to the gut.
Turns that away. Catches a punch. DDT! Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Got a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Short clothesline.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring. Running forearm. Tag made. Here we go. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Turns it around.
These two are finding an answer for everything. And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Playing him on the top rope. Oh, he saw it coming. Neck breaker. McIntyre counters with power. Clothesline. Setting him up for the flatliner. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Big splash. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He even put through the into the cover. Stopping the pin on her teammate. And meanwhile, Perez. God, that looked devastating. Can he do it? Almost 2.5.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Well-placed kick. And Williams shoulders her down. This could do it. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Oh! Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Armringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
German 9!
Covering their opponent for the win. He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners. Tough man, Michael Shane. The Superstar, Maria Storm. Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.